my sweet bees, it's the sweetest vegan here. Today on the show we'll be veganizing another recipe from Paula Deen's Southern Cookbook, and of course I'm still obsessed with corn. So I was looking through the cookbook and she had a recipe for corn, tomato, and shrimp salad. So I said forget the shrimp, we're just going to make a corn and tomato salad and it is going to be delicious. So here we go. This salad makes one serving because I am one person, but we're just going to start off by squeezing the juice of a half of a lime into a bowl. I'm using a fork to assist me because it really helps to puncture those pulps and get all the juice out, you know, with as little effort as possible. And that's what I go for, as little effort as possible. And then we're going to make salad dressing by adding olive oil to the lime juice. Quickly whisk your lime juice as you slowly drizzle in the olive oil. That is going to help the mixture become one instead of two separate, you know, entities just floating around in a bowl. Next we're going to add in our vegetables. We have our white corn, which I believe you call Shoepeg corn. I'm in love with it, so I'm doing a lot of research on it right now. Add that in. Then you add in your tomatoes. I'm using one Roma tomato. It's one of the like small ones, like whatever. Chop it up, put it in, and then I'm going to add in a clove of garlic. Add that on in, no hesitation. But what I did hesitate on is this onion. As you can see, I had way more onion than I'm adding in, but my first thought was to just leave it out, and I had the first thought correct because I turned it out just eating around the onion because it was a little bit too spicy. Once you have that all in, salt and pepper to taste, then you're just going to mix your salad with a fork. Make sure it all gets mixed up together with that lime juice and olive oil, and it's going to be delicious. And on that note, somebody, one of the sweet bees in the comments the other day asked me about lunch meals and college meals. And when I was in grad school or college I didn't worry about lunch too much because I stayed on campus. I could just run back to my apartment or run and get something to eat. But in grad school, when I was on campus all day, I would take salads like this all day where you can eat them immediately, or the longer that they marinate in their little dressing or whatever, the better they are. And it doesn't require a lot of refrigeration. You don't have to heat it up, and if you leave out the onions and the garlic, it won't offend any of your neighbors. Or you can leave in the onions and garlic and just sit in the back so nobody can smell your food. And if you wanted to serve this over lettuce, you sure could. You can go ahead, put it over whatever lettuce you like. Spinach, probably anything would probably work, and you can add in a little cilantro even. But I don't like lettuce or cilantro or any of the normal things people like in salads. So yeah, that's it for today. Bye. And then if you don't add in the onions, I would be in class and some people would open up their food and just stink up the whole room. So leave the onions out, and maybe the garlic too if you're going to class, and it's a very mild scent. It's not going to offend your neighbors while they're trying to learn physics